What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Y'all know I done made buku police reform videos and my ideas on how to reform the police. But if you think it stops at the police, if you happen to survive your encounter with the police, it's only beginning for you, especially people within my community. Because you got to deal with the justice system as a whole. That whole shit need to be revamped. Like that's I can spend days, months, years even talking about the fucked up shit in the justice system. Hmm. Man, so I saw this story and like far too often, this is not the first time we done heard stories like this, and this definitely not gonna be the last. You know why? They even said like the the highest percentage of overturned conviction are black men. Highest percentage of wrongfully convicted, overturned wrongful convictions are black men. Why? We've been screaming this forever. Y'all, racism, the justice system, y'all target us, y'all don't give a fuck about us. You don't really investigate the crime. Ohio man wins settlement with $1.3 million settlement, and that's what really made me want to make this video. Like $1.3 million for 21 years of my life for a crime that I didn't commit. 1.3 million. You double fucked me. You just took 21 years of my life away, and now you basically shortchanging me. I'm supposed to have a zero on that, homie. I don't give a fuck. Like, man, you don't know if you're gonna be able to make that kind of $1.3 million in 21 years. I could have made 1.5 billion for all you goddamn know. Let's just get to the video, and I just want y'all to see how happy he is to be free. He don't hold no grudges. He not angry. We got $1.3 million. You see what that is after taxes? This shit tax free. They're gonna pay the taxes on it. Let's just get this another thing, bro. When you get past the police, you got to deal with the bias or racist prosecutor. Your defense system is fucked up. If you got a public defender, you might well take a plea deal. See, that's how they fuck with you. Throw these numbers. Just take a plea deal. Take a plea deal. Take a plea deal. It's another statistic I heard somewhere. Most of the convictions come out plea deals or some shit like that. People don't even go to trial like that because they understand that they lawyer, the justice system, is overworked and underpaid, and the prosecutor ain't got that problem. You gotta deal with the judge. I always told people like, man, it's any given Sunday with a judge, cause you dealing with a human. He can be, like, I'm on about justice and the rules, but you might be emotional. Some shit you might let slide one day. You might, I'm throwing a book at you today. You might let one of your own like, oh, little Timmy needs a break. We're gonna send him to therapy. Uh, little Jerome, you a menace to society. Throw the book at him. Highest overturned wrongful convictions. Look that shit up. Go Google it. What is the highest overturned convictions of wrongfully, wrongfully convicted persons? African American men. It's a reason. Let's get to the video of this, happy, sad story.
Years. Just think about all the memories you can miss in only 1 year. And after all those years behind bars, Ralph Blaine Smith tells me he's not angry, but grateful. There's something about just being in the moment. In this moment, is one that Ralph Blaine Smith
Little things like that mean the world to you, you know.
won't just let go.
This means a lot just to be free, you know.
Free from serving 2 decades of a 67-year sentence. The craziest part to him, for a crime he didn't do, let alone possibly even happened.
I think about it here and there. I may be driving, and I think about, like, wow, I just did 21 years.
February 2000. Smith was accused of being one of 2 black men that committed a home robbery in Pickerington. He tells me somehow his name was thrown into the mix. He was 24 years old at the time. Smith spent years in Marion Correctional Institution, missing time with his family, missing those special moments.
I couldn't take another minute of being in there. Yeah. I had many times like that. I was like, if another minute goes by and I'm in here, I'm going to go crazy and lose my mind.
But he knew he was innocent. And that's when he started going to the law library, trying to find a way to prove it. But in 2020, he sent a letter to an office on South High Street.
When I read about his case and I started getting into it, I really believed that a crime didn't even happen.
Defense attorney Joe Lindusky was on the receiving end of that letter. He picked up Smith's case and says a judge in Fairfield County granted a new trial in 2021 because evidence was withheld by prosecutors in the first trial. A prosecutor, not on the original trial, decided to drop all charges. For compensation, Smith was awarded
Evidence withheld from prosecutors. Now, when y'all go look at all these overturned convictions of the black people released, black men released from years and years and years of decades of being in prison for shit they didn't do, it's always some hidden evidence somewhere. Y'all don't think that's systematic. You don't think they got nothing to do with racism. Oh, if the cop do something fucked up, the prosecutor or DA gonna have his back because we need to protect the justice system. I, as a judge, gonna look past y'all can't. I'm a judge. We don't do that bullshit. You fuck prostitutes and drink and snort coke just like anybody else. That shit.
$1.3 million from the state.
There's no amount of money that anybody would take to do 20 years in prison. But it eases things a little bit, and there's no other way to measure damages.
But this moment is all he wanted.
What was the first thing that you did when you were released? I gotta ask.
It's something simple. It wasn't big. I wanted some French fries.
French fries?
Yeah.
Smith says more people with similar stories are behind bars, and he knows moments like this are just an arm's reach away.
I'm always grateful that I'm blessed that I made it out.
So what's next for Smith? Well, he's planning a federal lawsuit. He also tells me he's returning this city, and he's getting used to having a phone now, let alone an iPhone. But he wants to start advocating for people with similar.
Good job. We're gonna be out here trying to get other brothers free. You know what I'm saying? Snatch that young man off 21 years of his life. I mean, dude was 24. That's literally a baby. You just not starting life. It took my whole best part of my life, my whole struggle, 21 years, and told me I only earned $1.3 million within that time. Oh no. Good job for the federal lawsuit. I'm gonna tell you. Just go look it up. I ain't gonna repeat it. I am gonna repeat it because it needs to be repeated. The highest overturned wrongful convictions in this country are black men. So when we out here like the police fucking over us, the justice system fucking over us, y'all racist, y'all this, that's why I say we the original gaslit. Oh, slavery was a long time ago. You get up with your own bootstraps. Stop making excuses. Stop having a victim mentality. Okay, I get that. I'm with all that. But stop fucking with me. Okay? Hit that like and subscribe, become part of the kingdom. I have a right to walk down the street. I'm not worried about if I'm going to lose 21 years of my life behind some shit I don't have no knowledge of. Like, oh, you look like the nigga who did it. Because somebody say niggas did it. We don't really know what nigga. We just gonna pick one of them up. The first nigga we see that fit the description. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom again.